My top 10 romance anime of all time. No, it is not these here. I'll explain. So this is not going to be a video essay. This is not even going to be me just presenting to you what my 10 favorites are. This is going to be me trying to decide what my 1 through 10 favorite romance anime are. I would say since 2004, that's when I really started to figure out what anime even is. And to kind of make sure I'm not forgetting things, I went to my anime list and looked at like just the romance anime category, and I just kind of scrolled through over 600 ones to just see, you know, like, oh, maybe there's that, oh, maybe there's that, and just see what I forgot. And as I was going through, I copy and pasted a few that I have seen and a few that I haven't seen. And some of those that I haven't seen, people are gonna be like, that should be on the list, or that would be on the list if you've seen it. What are those anime? I'm very curious to find out, like, if you like this format. I would love to do more of these. I feel like I haven't been posting here too often. Hi, Kibaji, aka Westside Otaku. And I don't know, I would love to do more challenges like this and figure this. You know what? Should we even put a time limit on this? I think I'm gonna, let's see, I'm gonna set this clock for 33 minutes and 33 seconds. Can I do it in that time? Hell no, that's scary. Here we go. Things that would probably be on this list that won't be. Spoilers. I don't even know the name of this one. I just know it's infamous. I know I've always wanted to see quintuplets, like, seems cool. This one, big dude, I'm sure people will be like, bro, if you saw that, that would for sure be on the list. I've always wanted to see Fox stuff. I don't have the names for everything. This one looks freaking cute. I've always wanted to. Shout out to high tier patron Steffi, as well as, I need to plug these guys in, the Kibi Guardians. Thank you very much to Sea Green, Steffi, Supertone, Madsen, Fox, Joey, Ninja. I'm using precious time to plug you guys in, but they are patrons that make all the content I do possible. I'm gonna be kind of diversifying into maybe multiple channels. So thank you guys for supporting. I'm using time to thank you. But yeah, Steffi, I know is a huge fan of Lovely Complex, as would be another one I have a feeling deserves to be on this list. Always wanted to see the like whatever this movie, Handicap one. I have always wanted to see this, and I have not. Always wanted to see this gamer one, always wanted to see this Russian one, always wanted to see the married life one, and I think we're good here. Now, what I just did was delete something. This is where pain is going to instantly happen. I'm gonna go through now the anime that I have seen, and I am going to have to delete until I get to 10. This is going to be the hardest part, I think. So now that we've gone over what I have not seen, now let's go into what I have seen that, you know, I could understand being a romance anime. So Komi-san Can't Communicate stays. For now, My Clueless First Friend stays. I made a cute short about that. I forget when this Tada Can't Fall in Love. I'm going to delete this one, but it was nice, but it's going. I am in the middle of this right now. We are polar opposites or whatever. Super cute. I'm pretty confident won't be in my top 10 of all time though, so I'm going to delete it, but it's super cute. I forget what this is called, but really cute. Not gonna stay. Classic, not gonna stay. I have to be ruthless, man. Okay, we haven't even used 3 minutes yet, so far we're good. I don't even remember the name of this one. It's like bottom tier, so I'm deleting it. Soda Pop, man, Bubble Pop, I forget what it's called. This is really good. I have a video of this on the channel, but it's not staying. High Score Girl, shout out to my buddy Michael. High Score Girl was nice, but it's no way in top 10. Blue Box, man. Blue Box is so good. I really almost want to do a video about Blue Box because there's a lot that, like, I just feel with it and have to say about it. Blue Box stays for now. I don't remember the name of this. What is it's too blurry. This is staying. This is actually, like, of all the newer age stuff, this goes alongside Blue Box as, like, really good romance anime, if it even is that, honestly. I don't remember what this one was called. It's, again, bottom tier, not making it. Watch me delete so many that, like, there's not even 10 left. My Annoying Senpai, fun show. I just revealed, you know, this tan girl is one of the hottest anime girls of all time to me, but yeah, it's not staying. marriage something, like the married husband thing. Yeah, I didn't care for it. It was okay, but yeah. I'm gonna be pissing people off with this video. Okay. Fragmentary flower. I know I'm not like getting these names right, but like I just remember as like fragmentary flower or something like that blooms. Oh, I forgot one. Oh shit, I forgot one. What was that called? Oh, yes, Bloom Into You. We have to add Bloom Into You to this list because I have seen this and it was pretty freaking cute. I have to add this to the list of ones I've seen. Only to delete it. We haven't really even gotten to the hard part, was like actually ranking these. Okay. Hear me out. I think this is called You Never Learn. Guy has to educate all these girls. Well, 3 out of 5 of them. It's not a good show, but it's Nisekoi done right. I don't see it making top 10 though. I have to be ruthless if I'm going to make this timer work. In fact, you know what? We are currently at 26 minutes. Edit this timer. I'm cutting off a whole 5 minutes. I'm confident I can do this. I'm scared. Why did I do this? Why am I doing this? Anyways, I don't remember if I said, but yeah, Fragmentary, that will stay. I thought that was super cute. Really good show. I really like that one. Whiskered Away. I think that's what this is called. Very cute movie. It won't break the top 10. I forget what this is called. It's pretty much about like 2 best friends that one guy can't help but see the girl as like the best bud, but like there's more to it. Like this was a good show, but it's not breaking top 10, but it's a good one. Like shout out to it. Spin-off movie, Tomoko Love Story. Very cute, super well animated, not breaking top 10. Dangers in My Heart is breaking the top 10. Like this is the first one that is guaranteed in the top 10. Yamada Level 999. That was another one that's like, it's cute, but there's a lot of these that's just like, I saw it. It's not a top 10 contender. So that goes. Madsen, I shouted out as one of the patrons that's been supporting me for so long. Look, man, I know you love this. If you don't know what this is, it's Master Teaser Takagi San, and it's cute. Like, I really like it. I appreciate like the younger kid shows or whatever. It's funny. Wait. So I'm willing to cut this, but I'm not willing to cut My Curious First Friend. Wait, am I saying I like My Curious First Friend more? I'm sorry, Bats. Huh? Okay, Dan, like, it's doing shonen love the best I have ever seen, but it's not a romance anime. I mean, it is, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to remember this show as, like, one of my all-time favorite romances. And what's crazy is that the next thing, I have the same exact comment. We're gonna delete Ouran, which is crazy, you know? Like, people know me, Ouran High School Host Club. It's like one of my favorite anime of all time and probably how you found me as a subscriber because I do a video about it every year, preaching for season 2. Until season 2 comes out and the full story gets told, Ouran season 1 is just kind of a great everything show. Like it's one of my all-time favorites, but I'm not going to remember it as like an all-time favorite romance anime. You know what I mean? So sadly, Ouran goes. We're not picking like the best anime that is a romance. We're picking the best romance anime. Weathering Away, no, that was a nice movie. I don't think of it for romance. Toradora is another lock. That is for sure staying. That is another one that is no question staying. Your Lie in April, it came up in the list. I don't like. Fantastic anime, A tier anime, but I wouldn't say for the man, dude, it's got a really good story though. I'm gonna keep it for now. I'm gonna keep it. Call of the Night, super fun vibe, and I do like the romance in it, but I'm not. It's not gonna break my personal top 10. Suredure Children. I think this is another lock. I don't know if it's gonna make it, but I think it's another lock. If you don't know Suredure Children, I have a full video on that, and that was back when like I was super flashy with my editing and stuff. Highly recommend that because it's a good watch. I don't remember what this is called. Very beautiful story though of a little girl that grows up with like a fox spirit, and it's like I don't even know if you would call it a romance, but beautiful movie, but I don't think it'll crack my top 10. Okay, this might sound crazy. I think Nagatoro might. I'm not deleting it. I'm not deleting it yet. Which is the crazy thing to say. Fruits basket. Okay, this is probably the trickiest one of everything here. For the same exact reasons I said for like Dan and Ouran, it's like Fruits basket is probably like my all-time favorite drama anime, but I don't love it because of the romance stuff. However, the romance stuff in it is really beautiful and can be like a motive to keep watching. I'm gonna keep it for now, but if it gets tight, it's gonna go, but I'm pretty sure we already have 10 maybe. Oh my God. What is this called? 5 centimeters per second. I think the first act of 5 centimeters per second is like, it's like Up, you know, like I'll watch the first part of this movie over and over, but like the rest of the movie just hurts to watch. Like it sucks, like not sucks, but just like, it's really unfortunate the direction it goes after that lovely first act. I'm getting rid of it. I was just reminded of something that I didn't put on here. Tsukigakure? Yeah. I forgot about Tsukigakure. Put it in. And I'm not pulling a Bloom into you. It's staying for now. It's staying because Tsukigakure, I thought of it because of 5 centimeters per second. And Tsukigakure is like the most realistic romance anime I've ever seen. The most realistic. Ancient Magnus Bride, like I get it why it was in the category. I would call it a romance anime and it's got such a vibe to it. I think it's gonna stay. It's gonna stay for now. Plastic Memories, I don't remember it as a romance anime. I look to Plastic Memories as a drama. So like I'm gonna get rid of it because again, not because it's bad, but just like for romance, you know. Kimi ni Todoke, another lock. That is no question, not like that's not getting deleted. Love is Hard for Notaku. Another one of those shows that's like, it's a great watch. I don't see it breaking top 10 though. I want to eat your pancreas. Fudge. that's tough. I don't want to delete it yet. But I think in terms of movies, wait. Your name isn't on this. Maybe that's the thing. Movies, we're only allowed one. We're only allowed one. Why can I not find it? Hold on, this is using time. There we go. Okay, your name. What are we at? But oh God. I'm gonna keep your name for now. Pancreas, I would almost argue like, you know what? Ugh, it's literally one of my 10 favorite ships though. But I think we'll get to this. We'll get to this. I don't remember what this is called. Something Beast. It's a hot couple, but I didn't really care for it. Nisekoi is my like biggest one of my 3 biggest guilty pleasures of all time in terms of anime. It's a harem, but it just blue balls you all the time. It's not gonna make the top 10, so I'm deleting it, but I admit like it's just a guilty pleasure of mine. And plus freaking Onodera best girl. I'm gonna keep it for now. Pet Girl of Sakura Hall, no, not for the romance portion. I don't see it for the romance portion. I think To Love a Chunibyo, no, I didn't actually care for this show, like, nah. Maid Sama, it is a classic to me. Like, if this was a top 20, I would say it's a lock, but I don't think it cracks top 10. Clannad, it's kind of the same thing as Plastic Memories. There's gonna be some that are like, don't you dare delete Clannad, but it's like, is it for the romance or is it for the drama? Like the storytelling and tears shed and characters, like that's what I know Clannad for. Like this isn't a best list. This is just like for romance, you know? And I don't see Clannad as an all-time romance. You know what I mean? I think I have to get rid of it. Like that's actually tough. It's not easy. I do debate because the love story is beautiful, but I have to delete it. It's just not vibing. Okay, a lot of people will flag me for this. I didn't really care for Origaru. Okay, correction. It's not that I didn't care for it. It's that I just feel it didn't live up to the hype, which people are going to still kill me for this because I feel the same way about Horimiya. Like everybody loved Horimiya and Origeru in terms of romance stuff, but both of them, to me, are romance anime that just are kind of overrated in my opinion. But I understand both very well. Rascal Bunny, again, it's same category as Clannad. Like, Rascal Bunny is for more than just the romance to me. So it doesn't stay. But Kaguya is another lock. Like, guaranteed Kaguya staying. Kaguya Love is War. There's no way I'm deleting it. So we have deleted quite a few. I wish I could have kept track of how many that was. What are we at timer-wise? This isn't gonna happen. If I'm not at like 10 romance now, then you're gonna have to give me those 5 minutes back to at least rank them. This is gonna hurt, I know it. What we have left for my 10 favorite romance anime is Kaguya Love is War, My Dress Up Darling, Pancreas, Kimi ni Todoke, yeah, Your Name, Ancient Magus Bride, that's 6, Fruits Basket 7, Tsukigakure 8, Nagatoro 9, Suradura Children 10, Your Lie in April 11, Toradora 12, Dangers of the Heart 13, Fragmentary whatever 14, whatever losses 15, Blue Box 16, oh my god. Clueless Friend 17, Kobe-san 18. So we gotta delete 8. We gotta delete 8. 8? Like I said, Kaguya has to stay. Yeah, Dress Up Darling can go, but I love that anime. But if we're strictly talking romance, I can accept deleting it. Kimi ni Todoke stays. No question, Kimi ni Todoke stays. Okay, let's just do this. Let's do the face-off here. One of these has to go. Like, if I'm gonna allow movies, I have to allow just one. This has literally my favorite ship of all time. So, like, I have to pick it. But it's like, this is like that moment that you pick either who you would give the Oscar to and who is your personal favorite. You know, like if I'm unbiased, I feel like Pancreas deserves the spot more if this was a critical thing, but it's a my favorite list. And I feel like because of that, I have to put Your Name through because it's literally my all-time favorite anime movie, but it's also because of the ship. I feel really, this one actually hurts. I feel really bad, but I'm gonna get rid of Pancreas. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. I'm wasting time. Ancient Magus Bride can go. That's a bit unfortunate, but yeah, oh, man, dude. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna delete Fruits Basket. Again, not because it's not the best. It's just like, I don't know it for the romance. Like, it's my all-time favorite drama, but I don't know it for the romance part. So I'm gonna get rid of that. That's 3. Tsukigakure is gonna stay for now. Nagatoro? Does Nagatoro actually make the cut? Your Lie in April can go. Your Lie in April can go. I wouldn't know that for the romance. I just think that's a beautiful story, not like romance story. Is that 4? I think that's 4. Toradora staying, no question. Danger staying, no question. We might be able to cut all 3 of those. Okay, let's get rid of My Curious First Friend. Let's. I can't. Okay, let's get rid of it. It's just such a fun. I think this is more fun than Takagi San, personally. I think it's really freaking cute, damn it. Oh man, I don't know if I can do it. I gave Komi-san another award previously as like one of my favorite ships ever. Fuck, I can't get rid of these 2. God, this is tough. I've deleted like 4 things. This sucks. This is actually tough. What's the time? Fudge! This flower bloom, whatever, that can go. I hate to say that, but that can go. Great first season, though. Super great first season. Beautiful characters. That's tough, but I'm going to say it can go. This is really fun, but right now I find it more of a fun show than I'm going to remember it for the romance, so I'll get rid of it. Blue Box, man. Blue Box. It's like, it's number 11. Like, if I have to cut Blue Box or Nagatoro, that's tough. That's... Okay, wait, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 2. We have to get rid of 2. I'll get rid of Ancient Magus Bride. So, okay, 1 left. And then we have to rank them, dude. Oh my God. It's staring me in the face. It's staring me in the face. If it's strictly for romance, I feel like it's got to be between these 2. It's got to be between these 2 if we're strictly speaking romance. Because I feel like Komi-san is a beautiful show. I like the show more than My Curious First Friend. But My Curious First Friend, it's like, I think the kids and like the potential crush factor and them discovering that, like, I think it's a cuter show in terms of the shipping element than Comey. So if I'm thinking strictly romance, which is funny because I feel like neither of these shows are really for the romance. Damn, bro, that's freaking tough. I can't believe. So what you're telling me is you're not willing to delete Nagatoro? I can't believe Nagatoro's not getting deleted. I mean, we're basically finding out who's number 10 right here. This hurts. This hurts. This hurt. No, the train scene, dude. The train scene. But the kids, it's so cute. I don't have time. This has one of my favorite ships, and this to me is a more interesting story about two people. But Komi-san is just interesting story of friendship in general. Okay. I'm sorry, Komi. I'm sorry, Komi. Oh my God. So the 10 that remain is My Curious First Friend, Blue Box, Dangers in My Heart, Toradora, Suredure Children, Nagatoro, Sugigakure, Your Name, Kimi ni Todoke, and Kaguya Love is War. I'm actually pretty... Did I forget anything? I'm pretty actually like... Did I forget anything? Humor me. I have 10 minutes to rank my 10, okay? Right off the bat, we found out who's number 10. So this is at the bottom here. My Curious First Friend, it just barely made the cut. Now this is where it gets tricky. Oh God. I think I'm gonna put Sugigakure at number 9. It's a beautiful show. It makes my top 10, but again, it's the most realistic. And because of that, you know, it's not my, like, this isn't my most respected or critically acclaimed or special. It's more like just my absolute, like, they stick with me. They're in my heart. They're my personal babies. So I say Sugigakure is number 9. Blue Box, man. Blue Box, it's that ending, dude. The second ED or the second season of the show, whatever it is, with Hannah. Oh my God, that ED is everything. It's everything. The back half of that show is the reason why it made it on this list. You know, I have to hurry up and get this. Nagatoro is not cracking the top 5. I'm pretty sure Nagatoro can be number 8. I'm pretty sure of that. Nagatoro can be number 8. Okay, well, why did it make it? Can I just have time to explain myself here? Nagatoro, I actually, crazy enough, actually did a like deep dive and like lessons from anime video about this anime. And it's because, like, to me, it's not about a girl bullying a guy. It actually has a really good story to tell of a girl that's just pushing a guy because he doesn't bother to do so. And a lot of people don't see that. They just see the shallow, oh, it's the step on me fetish, which it is, and it's why it's number 8. I feel like Blue Box at number 7 is a pretty good spot with everything else left. Ooh. No, I think I'm good with that. I think Blue Box being at number 7 feels good. That feels really good to me. Blue Box, beautiful show, in my opinion. Like, I think it's another one that warrants like a lessons from anime video if I do those again. I want to, believe me, just they take a lot of effort. But like, I don't know. I love Blue Box, but it's just especially the story involving the girl on the right. Oh my God. Everything involving that, just something about that hits so hard. And the girl on the left. Like, I think the whole situation the show deals with is really freaking good. Yeah, and it's clearly for romance too. That's the other thing. It's clearly because of the romance stuff. Okay, number 6, this is calling to me. I think it's Your Name. I really think it's like... Yeah, I think it's Your Name. I'm gonna say it's like for romance movies, that's the one. Like, even though it's, you know, it's got more going on than just romance, it's the body switching, man. The body switching stuff and getting to know this person when you're not in their life, and then there's kind of the twist to it that I won't spoil. Like, it's just a really cool story about literally 2 star-crossed potential lovers. Like, I just thought it's a beautiful story of like two people. Then we get to the top 5, which I think this is perfect. You know, Dangers in the Heart, Toradora, Kimi to Todoke, Suradura Children, Kage Love is War. This is actually perfect top 5 for me and what is my list. And we got exactly 5 minutes. Perfect. I think I know. Man, this is tough. I'm pretty sure 4 and 5 is between Suradura Children and Kaguya Love is War. What? Everybody's gonna be like, Kaguya Love is War should be number 1. There's no way Kaguya Love is War is not number 1. Listen, if this was like a critically acclaimed rom-com list or whatever, like, yeah, easy top 3 for Kaguya Love is War, no question. But this is about my, key phrase, my top 10 romance anime. And I don't need to tell you why Kaguya Love is War is great. You've heard about it, and if you haven't, it's just a hilarious rom-com, peak of the genre, in my opinion. But Suradura Children is just freaking fun, dude. And it's such a sad thing we only got 1 season. And because we only got 1 season, and that season is so short, it's going to be number 4. Like, if this was a fully flushed out show, it might have made number 4. Wait, it's my number 5, sorry. And by the way, Suradura Children is so short, like you could literally binge watch the whole thing as just a movie because each episode is half the length of an anime episode. So please watch it. Again, I have a full video about it. It's such a funny show. But yeah, Kaguya Love is War, number 4. Again, enough said. Okay, these are for sure the top 3. Kimi to Todoke, Toradora, Dangers in My Heart. There's no question they're the top 3. But the order, man, the freaking order. Okay, this is like Pancreas all over again. Toradora is the best romance anime I've ever seen. Like, critically wise, like I said for Kaguya, Toradora to me, for strictly the romance part, I would say Kaguya and Toradora, the 2 best romance anime ever. Like, best, yes. But is it a me thing? I think it's number 3. I can't believe I'm saying that, but I think Toradora, that's a number, that feels good at number 3. Again, best, yes, but my best, my favorite, no. I knew going through this, it was going to be between these 2. And you might think a video might have spoiled it, but I'm telling you, man, I made that video before season 3 of Kimi to Todoke, which I never thought we would get. I just love Kimi to Todoke, like the style of it, the tone, the characters, the music, like everything about it. The main girl is like one of the best main girls of all time. I actually like the main girl of Kimi to Todoke way more than the main girl of Dangers in My Heart. But I think I still have to put it at number 2. Even though like Kimi to Todoke is probably closer to my heart, I just can't help but recognize, like I was trying to point out Toradora and Kaguya, Dangers is like the blend of the 2. I both admire it super heavily, but I also love it super heavily. It's like a mixture of those 2 elements. Whereas Kimi to Todoke, I think I do personally love it, and it's more near and dear to my heart, but it's like that admiration level for Dangers in My Heart and how it tells the story. Kimi to Todoke, there's a lot of misunderstandings, there's a lot of lack of communication, there's a lot of like tropes that happen that is really unfortunate, and it adds to the tension and everything, but like Dangers in My Heart doesn't mess with that shit. Like it just lays it out. I have a full video about it, but watch that after this as we declare my 10 favorite romances are My Curious Friend at number 10, Tsukigakure at number 9. Number 8 is Nagatoro. I still can't believe that Nagatoro made the list. Number 7, Blue Box. I also can't believe that made the list. 6, Your Name. 5, Suredure Children. Again, please watch that show. It's so short. Number 4, Kaguya Love is War, which many would argue should be number 1. Alongside number 3, Toradora. Also, people will argue. But my top 2 is very closely, honestly, is Kimi ni Todoke alongside Dangers in My Heart. For my 10 favorite romance anime ever. I got videos on both those top 2 if you want to see, like, if you want an explanation, like, how could you do this? How could you put those 2 above everything else? Here's a reaction and here's a video essay. Let me know, like, where did I go wrong? Which are the nons that I haven't seen should I see that could crack the top 10? Let me know in the comments down below.